try to make myself look glamorous, but I just get it wrong all the time. What's the matter with me, Doc? I can't get a date for love nor money.
Yes, well, last week we talked about your ex-husband and your marriage. So why don't we continue on that train of thought?
Oh, you mean Oscar?
Yeah.
Well, we met at a dance. He was super cute in his tight leather jeans and pink shirt, showing off all his muscles. He comes up to me with maybe an apple teeny too much and says, "Hey, sailor." And I was hooked on him.
Yes. Does Oscar have very many male friends?
No, not really. Just the boys from his dance studio, and Sean, his biking buddy, and Dave, the guy he goes to the movies with. And, he goes to dinner with Sebastian a lot.
So Oscar's a dancer, is he? Huh? What kind of dance does he like?
Well, he mostly just dances to the classics. The usual stuff, you know, ABBA, Diana Ross, the Pet Shop Boys. Why do you ask that?
Nothing. Just curious. Please, continue.
Well, naturally, it was love at first sight. We only went out for 2 months, and then he popped the big Q. We were married in the fall.
Yeah.
The dress had a butterfly motif all over with a lily and rose bouquet.
The little girl and you finally got the wedding that she always dreamed of.
No, that's what Oscar was wearing. He made me wear a trouser suit, and I just wanted to go to Vegas and hit the slots.
Please, continue, Miss Thomas.
Well, a week after our honeymoon in Acapulco, he starts in with all these little comments about my looks.
What type of comments?
Well, he used to call me things like my pudgy Madonna, but mostly he called me princess.
Well, surely that's a sign of affection.
No, he called me Princess Fiona. You know, from Shrek. He would say things like, "Oh, I must have met you in the daytime, and it's been night ever since."
Yes. You know what would be a good idea? Why don't you just, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just talk a little bit more. Perhaps it'll reveal more about yourself.
Well, I mean, I know marriage is meant to be a series of nagging, until you mold your husband into the man you want him to be.
Oh, yes, but you also must positively reinforce each other's wants and needs. I mean, then that way there's no need to nag till the cows come home.
That's what Oscar used to say when I'd come home from work. "Oh, look, the cows come home." And he was always out with his boys at the dance studio or the bar. He would come home reeking of Vaseline and dancer sweat.
You know, Miss Thomas, I think Oscar was, a man's man. Somebody that's into Rodgers and Hammerstein, huh?
Well, yeah, Doc. He's a dancer, duh. I mean, it's like in the dancer's code to do all that stuff and have a subscription to Cosmo and do all the quizzes and stuff. How's this helping my self-esteem?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not, is it, huh? Well, all right, let's try this one then, huh? Why don't you lie back, close your eyes, and repeat after me. I am a beautiful woman who has much to offer other women.
I am a beautiful woman who has a lot to offer any man.
Yes, again.
I am a beautiful. I don't think all this wussy self-imagining is working.
Well, Miss Thomas, we have to start someplace. I mean, Lake Superior started with a drip,
Well, what's the point of paying so much if I can't be fixed instantly? You aren't cheap, and I'm still paying for Oscar's Botox and hat pins. Doc, this isn't working for me.
Now, Miss Thomas, we've just touched the tip of the iceberg here. That's...
Bye, Doc.
Jeffrey, you can't go in there.
I'm sorry, miss. I didn't see you there. Wow. Don't mind me for saying this, and you probably get this a lot, but you're stunning,
What?
Doc, you didn't tell me you had a patient as beautiful as this. Seriously, you could be like in magazines. You just gotta go to Bloomingdale's, find some nice dresses, get yourself some new shoes, and, you know, maybe a facial and definitely a wax.
Jeffrey, this woman is beautiful enough. She doesn't need any more material possessions.
Quiet, Doc. This is a man with sophistication and charm. A man who really knows what he wants.
Why did I ever leave med school?
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah, I want you to meet my date. Say hello, Rhonda.
Hello, Rhonda.
Fiona. Miss Thomas. What are you doing here?
I took the advice of a very intelligent and sexy man to go out and spoil myself. So I bought a few dresses, got a mud bath, and a wax. And look, here I am.
Well, I must say, Miss Thomas, you look fantastic.
That's right. And sexy and intelligent just screams of me. Look at the results. I mean, she's hot.
I feel like a new woman.
All right, Bill. Why don't you go ahead, powder your nose, and I'll get another chair for you to join us.